Hello everyone, this is Ravi. I have total of 11 years of experience in Pega and 4 years of experience in Pega Decisioning. So I am certified CSA, CWSA, CPDC certified in Pega 7.4 and I have been working with the Pega Decisioning since 2019. So with total 4 years of experience in Pega Decisioning. So I will be the trainer for this course throughout this decisioning course. This course is total duration for 40 hours, 35 hours of technical sessions and 5 hours of POC sessions. This course will be starting from today at 7:30 to 8:30, Monday to Friday. As part of this course, you will be getting the PPTs, recordings, every week assignments, and also the dumps as well as the interview questions. Okay, so there is a support program for the certification at the end of this course so that you can get certified along with this course itself. So this is about this course and my. You can introduce about yourself and why you are looking for Pega decisioning in particular. Yeah, go ahead, guys. So anyone, you can start introduction about yourself.
Yeah, hi Ravi, Roshan here. So recently I have completed this Pega training with Harsha. So now when I am applying the job in market, I'm getting the calls if you are means you have done Pega Pega decisioning certification. So demand is more, and nowadays the company is looking for who has done Pega decisioning uh, means knowledge. And also past 2 years I'm working in Pega, so that's the reason I'm looking for this training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi Ravi, this is Venkatesh. Actually, I was into digital marketing and some parts of Salesforce Marketing Cloud, but I see lots of openings in Pega decisioning. So I just want to shift my career to Pega. And I have a small query. I mean, do we require any Pega technical background experience for this?
Yes, we will learn on that today.
Okay. But zero experience on Pega also can merge, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
Thank you.
yeah. Anyone else?
Hi, this is Vandana. I'm having around 10 years of experience in Pega. And nowadays, market and organization is demanding for a decisioning certifications. So definitely, I'm looking for the CPDCA training. After that, the certification. So and the lot of opportunities are uh, in the market. So as we are slowly moving to the Gen AI, so somehow it is related to that. It is decisioning engine as in Pega. So yeah, I'm looking for this training.
Hi, I'm Raidu. I have total 6 years of experience, and then the coming next project in our organization is Pega Decisioning. So, because of that purpose, I'm looking for course. Is it any helpful for my project purpose? I joined. Thank you.
Okay. Good to see you guys. So let us get started with the demo today. So I hope that you can see the screen and hear my voice properly without any breaks. So today we are going to see what is the purpose of Pega decisioning, the next best action frameworks, the usage of the frameworks and the portals that we have in the Pega Decisioning. So first of all, what is Pega Decisioning or Pega Marketing? So see, Pega Decisioning or Pega Marketing is a separate framework that is licensed to Pega systems in order to provide effective marketing features to the business customers. Okay, so what does it contain? For example, if you take Pega Decisioning framework, this framework contains certain features that will allow the business to effectively communicate their products to the customers so that the customers can improve their sales. Okay, so this is the framework which is Pega Decisioning and Pega Marketing framework that we have. So these frameworks are part of Pega customer service. That means if the business takes the license of Pega customer service, then Pega Decisioning and Pega Marketing frameworks are also included. Okay, so just remember this thing. And
Ravi, do they need to do they need to get marketing license also, or
no,
marketing license is not required?
they can just purchase the Pega customer service license. Then these two are included. Okay, so in
Okay.
fact, the Pega Decisioning and Marketing are not separate frameworks. So previously, before 8.1, we used to have two. Before 8.4, we used to have two separate frameworks: Pega Decisioning Framework, Pega Marketing Framework. We used to have two separate certifications: Decisioning Consultant, Marketing Consultant, before 8.4. But after that, both the frameworks are clubbed together into a single framework that we call NBA framework. Okay, that we call NBA framework. In the same framework, you have Pega Decisioning and Pega Marketing. So we will see what is the difference between decisioning and marketing, and we will cover both of them in the same course. Okay, but
But
these are part of, yeah.
in real projects, both roles will be there, or I mean,
i-
same decision
You have
consultant need to work on the
no,
marketing also.
no. You have only one role, one one role, one framework. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So like that previously you used to have, but now it's only one.
Okay.
Okay. Now coming to the next best action, which I told the next best action framework, right? What is NBA? So NBA stands for next best action. So next best action means the right offer to the right customer at right time. Simply you can remember like this because it can have multiple definitions. But the best definition is the right offer to the right customer at right time. So let us say you have purchased a laptop from Amazon or from some company. You have purchased a laptop. So the next thing is it might require a laptop headset, or you might require a adapter which is not included. So that could be the next best action because that is the right offer that this particular customer needs at right time. Okay, so that is called as a next best action. Okay, so depending on the business can have different things as the next best action. For example, if you take a bank, they can provide a debit card for a customer who has recently onboarded. That is the next best action for a bank customer. For a telecom company, let us say the customer has recently purchased 100 Mbps plan, but the customer is using the internet very much. Okay, that means he is having a lot of requirement with internet. So you can suggest some 150 Mbps or 300 Mbps plan. So that 300 Mbps plan that you recommend is going to be the next best action. So this definitely benefits the business as well as customer, because the business can earn more revenue and the customer will get more value. Okay, so that is the overall purpose of this framework, is to effectively promote and market the business products to the customers. So the promotion that you market to the customer using the Pega decisioning framework is called next best action. Simply to remember, the right offer to the right customer at right time. Sometimes you call it next best action, sometimes you call it next best offer, but both are same. Okay. So another question now, why do we need to use NBA? See, every business need to improve their customer value and maximize their revenue, because there is lot of competition, right? In every sector, in every market, there is lot of competition in whichever domain that you go. So everyone is trying to make themselves better. So for those people, they need some software, they need some framework that will allow them to stand in front of the competition. So Pega Decisioning is one of that framework that will allow the customers to effectively communicate to the that allow the business to effectively communicate to the customers. Okay, so that they can provide the best offers to their customers. Okay, so when I say offers, it can be anything. It can be a product, a service, a coupon, something, anything that customer might be interested and he is going to purchase. Okay, but how effectively you promote that product to the customer will be done in this Pega decisioning framework. Now, what is the difference between decisioning and marketing? So Pega decisioning has the features which allow the business to identify what is the next best action. Okay, for example, if you take a similar scenario, let's say a customer who is already uh, a bank customer. The customer has lost his credit card, so the bank can take this opportunity to promote some high value credit card to the customer, right? Because customer is definitely in need of credit card because he lost the credit card. So now the decisioning will identify, based on the customer's previous usage, how much amount he is spending and all these things, what is the best credit card this customer can be given. That is what the decisioning will do. But the Pega marketing will actually send this credit card that is identified by the decisioning to the customer. Okay, so that means the logic to identify the next best action is present in Pega decisioning. Sending that next best action to the customer, communicating that to the customer, is in Pega marketing. Okay, Pega marketing will not have any logic or any strategy to identify something. Whatever Pega decisioning will identify, same thing will be sent to the customer, like through email, through SMS, or through call center, like this. Okay, marketing will mainly used for communication purpose. Decisioning is used for logic purpose. Okay, so did you understand the difference, or let me know if you have any question on this.
So this will be available in personal edition, or we need to install any framework or software for this course?
So as of now, this Pega 8.8 is not supported in personal edition.
Mm-hmm.
So I can check if any old versions are compatible and installable in personal edition, but I will let you know on that, because that is not easily feasible, but I need to research on that. Okay, because the latest versions are not feasible,
No,
because
if you
this is
want
a
to
license based
practice
system.
anything, then where can we practice?
So we have
Really?
two options. I will come to that. In the end of the slide, we have that option, how to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we have two
Ravi,
options. Yes.
can you repeat this? Decisioning and marketing, just now you told, right? Can you repeat what is that
Yeah.
was?
So decisioning has the features that will identify next best action of the customer. Okay, for
Okay.
example, what credit card we have to give. Decisioning will tell that. Marketing has the features. How do I send this credit card to the customer? Should I send on email? Should I send on SMS? Should I send through call center? Should I send on website? So that communication part is there in marketing. Identifying the offer is part of Pega decisioning. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
So when I say communication, like when should I send it? Should I send it today? Should I send it tomorrow? How should I send it? What should be the content? All these things will be in the Pega marketing step. Okay. So this is a typical example of next best action. So in the first icon, this is the Pega strategy logic. So we have already designed the logic, which customers should get which offers. Now, some customer is coming and he is opening the website. So when the customer opened the website, the decisioning has triggered some offer for this customer and sent that offer to this customer and displayed that offer to the customer through Pega marketing. Okay. See again, Pega decisioning has identified some next best action for this particular customer and informed the Pega marketing. Now Pega marketing job is to display this on the website. Okay. Pega marketing will simply communicate whatever the offer Pega decisioning will give. Okay. There is no logic, there is no brain in Pega marketing. Pega marketing features are only to communicate and respond to customers' action, but it will not find what is the best offer. Okay. So there is a important difference between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. Now in the fourth icon, the customer got the offer on the website from Pega marketing. Customer is interested and he has made a purchase. Then Pega marketing has stored the data when the customer purchased, what is his information, and it will input the same data to the Pega decisioning. And at the last, happy customers are created. Okay, that is what is happening here. That is how both Pega decisioning and Pega marketing will club together. Okay, so this is one example which we have. Fine. Now, understanding more differences between Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. So the Pega decisioning has the features which will involve mainly on logic creation that identifies the next best action. Okay, that means in Pega decisioning, the complete focus is how to decide the best offer for the customer, whether it is the credit card one, whether it is a debit card, whether it is a credit card, what will be the best offer. All the features are for that purpose only. In Pega marketing, all the features are how do we deliver this next best action effectively to the customer. Should I send it through email? Should I send it through SMS? Should I send it now? Should I send it tomorrow? What should I do if the customer responds negatively? Okay, let us say Pega decisioning identified one credit card to the customer. Pega marketing has sent that credit card to the customer, but the customer has rejected it. If the customer has rejected it, what should I do? All these things will be there in the Pega marketing features. As part of decisioning, the logic creation to identify next best action, we have strategies, models, data sets, all these things. As part of Pega marketing, to communicate the next best action to the customer, we have campaigns, actions, all these things, which we'll see in the later sessions. Here, next best actions are called as propositions. Okay, so now I'll tell you why it is called proposition. So just think from a real-time perspective or from a regular scenario. See, if you take a bank, the bank can have, let us say, some some credit card, debit card, personal loan, home loan, all these things. Let us say you take some other business. Let us say something like a event planner. The event planner, they will not have any products, right? They will have some services like wedding decoration or some birthday decoration service like this. Okay, let us say if you take some shopping mall, they will have some products like 50% discount on some particular furniture, something like this, right? So overall, every business will have something to promote. That can be some product, that can be some service. Okay, like product means like some credit card or debit card like that. That can be some service like decoration service, okay, or house planning service, something like that. Or it can be some coupon, it can be some discount. So we cannot simply say a product, right? So the overall name, generic name that is given is proposition. Okay. So proposition means anything that you propose to the customer. Okay. Anything that you propose to the customer is called as proposition. See, what do you do in real time? Proposing means what? See, when you are proposing something, you are expecting some response from the other person, right? So in regular English word also, you are proposing to someone means, so you are expecting some response from other person. So in this terminology also, propositions means anything that you propose to the customer and you are expecting some response from that customer. Okay, like you send some credit card to the customer, you are expecting whether customer is going to interested or whether he is not interested, whether he is going to purchase or whether he is not going to purchase. So that is the reason we call it as propositions. Okay, and in marketing we call the same thing as actions, because this is where the communication will be done. They gave the name as actions. So ignore this fourth term. Right now there is only one portal, CDH portal, and this one also you can ignore. That is, right now everything is yeah, we have CDH admin and market admin, but both of them have the same access. Yeah, anyways, we'll see this thing practically, but till here, are you clear?
Ravi, this is
Coming to
very
the role, so here like CDH admin, analyst, and managers are there, right? So means like, is it the job roles or like
These are job roles, and in the backend access groups.
okay?
Okay,
But
so
I
these,
mean like, yeah, there will be
yeah,
like on decisioning. It is not like we will be having these three different roles and different packages and different works for these roles. Is that like
yeah, see, fourth point you ignore it. Fourth point is common now. CDH portal is for both of them. Coming to fifth point, CDH admin is you or we who will be working on it. See, first someone has asked the question whether we need to have Pega experience or Pega knowledge to learn decisioning. So that is yes. Okay. Every project we need to have Pega basic experience, at least CSL level experience you need to have. Okay. So the CDH admin will do the roles of both CDH and also Pega PRPC. So remember that just because you are learning Pega decisioning or Pega marketing, do not expect 100% of your work in Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. Only 60 to 70% you will be working with CDH portal and CDH features. But remaining 30 to 40%, you have to still write your activities, creating the cases, data transforms, all these things. So it is mandatory that each one of you should be having CSA level experience in Pega. Okay, so this CDH admin is a person who will have access to both Dev Studio and also CDH portal. CDH stands for Customer Decision Hub. So the CDH analyst is not a Pega PRPC person. He will only have access to CDH portal. Generally, the business people will have this role, CDH analyst. Coming to the CDH manager, this will be your team lead or your manager. They will have this role. Generally, they are not technical people, but in certain features, you need to get some approval to continue. So they will do the approval. Those things they will be doing. Same thing with Pega marketing also. Okay, market admins, market analysts, market managers. So previously we used to have separate portal for both the teams, but there is a single portal now, that is the CDH portal. CDH stands for Customer Decision Hub. But the difference will be like this particular teams will have access to some features. This particular teams will have access to some features. Okay, that means some features will be not visible for CDH teams and some features will not be visible to marketing teams. Okay, so anyways, you will come to know once we see the portal, you will come to know how it looks like and how to work on that. Okay, but only the fourth point is not valid, remaining all are valid right now. Any queries?
Ravi, this is Ramesh.
Yeah.
Decision consultant, customer decision hub experience, marketing consultant, all this comes under same role, is it? Can we treat like that? NBA designer.
So it is the same position, but you see, depends on the business. See, some business, right, they don't use Pega decisioning at all. Some business,
Hmm.
right, they don't even use Pega marketing at all. So how they will do it means they will have some separate system that will do decisioning and that will do marketing. So when you are working only on Pega marketing, you might be having these roles: market admin, market analyst, and all these things. So when you are working on both decisioning and marketing, then this will be the roles. Okay, market admin, market analyst. That market analyst generally you don't have it. Okay,
Okay.
90% of time you will be having market admin role right now in the latest versions of Pega. Okay, but some projects which have only decisioning, they will have the CDH admin. Some projects which have both of them, they will have market admin as the role. Okay, so some projects, right, they will have only decisioning, they have only marketing. At the time, these roles will be different, but most of the projects have both decisioning and marketing. At the time, you will be working on both the sides, decisioning side and also marketing side. So it all depends on your project, whether they use both or they use only one. Okay, it all depends on that.
NBA designer means
NBA designer is part of CDH portal, which we will
CDH
see it
portal.
in the
Okay.
coming sessions. Yeah, the most important portal that you will work 95% of time is the CDH portal only. That is Customer Decision Hub. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So prior to 8.8, sorry, not prior to 8.8, prior to 8.1, there is a separate portal that is called Decision Strategy Manager. Okay, starting from 8 onwards, they have introduced this new portal that is CDH. Before that, we used to have Decision Strategy Manager. Anyways, we are not going to cover that. Just I am telling you the name of the old portal. This is the name of the new portal, CDH, that is Customer Decision Hub. Okay.
Okay. And Ravi, another one. I mean, now Pega is having this decisioning and all. Then, who are the competitors for this decisioning framework?
See, decisioning framework, BPM side, I don't know, because from Appian I don't think they have all this separate frameworks, or I'm not aware of that. But I can check and get back to you.
Because
Okay.
Pega in terms of license and all, is costly. Okay, so then in that case, which clients are using this one?
See,
And if
definitely, right? Clients, high-end clients will be using, high-end business will be using, top
high-end,
companies, right? Which will use this Pega decisioning. And and like I told, right, this is not a separate framework. This is part of customer service. Any business
okay,
that use customer service can opt for Pega decisioning or marketing if they want to use. Okay. So you
okay,
see, most of the projects have customer service. Many projects are having customer service, Pega customer service framework. So they have the facility to use these two frameworks also if they want to. Yeah.
okay,
So coming to the certification, like I told in the initial time of this session, at the end of this course, we have a certification ready program which will allow all of you to get certified in Pega decisioning. Okay, so that I am going to discuss at the end of the course. Now coming to the certification, previously, like I was telling the same thing, prior to 8.4, it's not 8, prior to 8.4, we used to have two separate certifications. So one is Pega Marketing Consultant, second is Pega Decisioning Consultant. Okay, because I told you, right, before 8.4 we used to have two separate frameworks. That is a marketing framework, second is decisioning framework. So since we have two frameworks, we used to have two separate certifications. But after 8.4, there is only one certification, which is the Pega Certified Decisioning Consultant, PCDC. This is the certification that you all of you will be aiming for, Pega Certified Decisioning Consultant. So this is the link for that, and I'll share the curriculum to all of you. You can go through and compare whether the curriculum that we have here is matching with what is present in the Pega Systems website. So you can compare it and let me know, like, if you find any issues or something. I'll share the curriculum to all of you. Okay, so this one you can ignore. We'll come to it later. Yeah, any questions? Someone was.
so in this training, are we going to cover all the categories, rule categories, which in real time this particular role is playing? Are we going
Yes,
to
yes,
cover all the rule categories?
yes, yes. We'll cover
Okay.
all the role categories. Yes. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Ravi, are we going to do any real-time project, like any assignment or something like that?
Yeah. So right now, from day one, we'll be doing a banking project. Okay. And
Okay.
I will give a separate project for you to practice. In the course, I will be showing on a banking project. But for you, you can practice some other domain. Which domain? I will share you the exercise to you, what you can practice.
Okay.
Probably you can practice telecom because most of the CDH clients are telecom side. So you can practice telecom project, and I will be showing you banking project. Okay. Now there is some new feature that is introduced in Pega Decisioning, that is a one-to-one customer engagement. So easily, see, you can identify just with the name itself. One-to-one customer engagement means what? So that means every single customer should receive at least one action or one offer. That is the meaning of one-to-one customer engagement. Previously, we used to have one-to-many engagement. Like, for example, you have one offer, iPhone. We used to send that iPhone to 1,000 customers, but the 1,000 customers, maybe 500 customers will not even be interested in that. Okay, or let us say 300 to 400 customers are filtered out of 1,000 people. So you cannot ignore the customers, and you have to provide at least one offer to the customer. That is the meaning of one-to-one customer engagement. Okay, one-to-one customer engagement means every single customer is supposed to receive some action using the centralized brain called customer decision hub. Okay, so just I'll show you the centralized brain. Okay, So what is meaning of centralized brain? So assume that this particular brain is the customer decision hub. Okay, this particular brain is the customer decision hub. So this brain will need the input about the customer. Okay, so input about the customer means, like I gave you one example. If you remember, I gave you one example for the credit card. Okay, that means a customer lost the credit card somewhere at airport. Okay, he lost the credit card. Now immediately this is an opportunity for the business to provide some better credit card to the customer. Now what is the data about the customer? So the data will be something like uh, how much the customer used to spend every month, how much salary the customer is having, okay, and how much amount he will be spending every month, what is the EMI of the customer. All this information will be given as input to the customer decision hub. Now the customer decision hub, based on all this input, it will do all these things. The customer interaction history, see again, I think someone is not muted, just mute yourself if anyone is not muted. Yeah, okay. So now what this customer decision hub will do is, this customer decision hub will do all these features like predictive analytics, adaptive analytics, personalized actions, all these things, and it will provide you what is the next best action. Okay, by doing all these features. See, we will see all these features in detail in the coming sessions. Okay, the input will be the customer data, the output will be the next best action. Okay, like what is the age, when did the customer lost the credit card, how much he is spending, what is his income, all these things are the input. Output will be next best action. Okay, now coming to the next one, that is the next best action portals. So in the previous slide only we have discussed that we have a very important portal that is called customer decision hub. So the Pega decisioning teams and Pega marketing teams, both of us use a single portal that is called Customer Decision Hub. This Customer Decision Hub has the features for both Pega decisioning and Pega marketing. But depending on your access group, some of the features will be visible to you and some of the features will not be visible to you. Okay, for example, marketing people, they cannot do some strategies and all that. Okay, like that, some features disabled will be there for the CDH portal. So ignore this portal, this is no longer there. I think I can delete right now. Okay, next one we have is Prediction Studio. So first important portal is Customer Decision Hub. Second portal that we have is Prediction Studio. The Prediction Studio is the decisioning analytics portal. Okay, that means what is the meaning of that? See, the Prediction Studio, what it will contain is, let us say you sent some credit card to the customer through Pega marketing. Okay, Pega Decisioning has identified the credit card as the best offer for the customer. Pega marketing has sent the credit card to the customer. Let us say the customer has rejected the credit card. Okay, the customer has rejected the credit card. Now this Prediction Studio will have the models like adaptive model, predictive model. What they will be doing is, why this customer has rejected this offer, and did similar customers have rejected the offer before? Do we need to modify our strategy, and should we give another offer to the customer? Like this complete analysis will be done in this Prediction Studio. Okay, Prediction Studio is like a analysis portal where the models will analyze the customers' decisions. Okay, like why 100 customers have accepted iPhone, why 200 customers have rejected Samsung phone, what is the similarity between the customers who have accepted it. Okay, all this analysis will be done in these models, which will be present in Prediction Studio. So mainly Prediction Studio is part of Pega Decisioning. Okay, because I told you, right, Pega Decisioning has the features to identify the next best action. So Prediction Studio, we are not sending anything to the customer. All this we do in Prediction Studio is identify the next best action. So this is mainly like a analytics portal where models will analyze the customer's decision, why some customers are accepting some offer, why some customers are rejecting the offer, how to improve the offers, which offer we need to give. All this analysis will be done there, okay, in the Prediction Studio.
Here I have a doubt. Like, so it will be doing all the analysis, right? So where does the data come from? Like, do we have like the customer details table, and it will be pulling out all the columns from that, and it will be doing analysis, or else we need to provide externally.
Yes, so correct. So see, customer data is very important data, mainly for Pega CDH, and this is a very introductory thing that you do as part of your implementation. So this customer data generally will be provided to you by the business, and this data is generally given by customer service teams. Okay, so like I told you, right, these two frameworks are, this framework is part of customer service. So the
Yes.
customer service team will provide you all the list of customers, what is their age, what is their income, when they have joined, all these things will be given to you. Now how they will be giving, previously we used to have a we don't have any feature before, I can say frankly. So previously we don't have any feature how to get the customer data. But from 8.7 onwards, Pega has introduced a feature that is called data import job. Okay, that means you will mention the source system as Pega Decisioning, and sorry, source as a Pega customer service, target is Pega CDH, and simply you can create a job, and from there it will directly import the data to the customer table. Okay,
Okay.
so
So there
again,
will be an integration, and also like whatever the Pega platform PRPC we are using from that data types, and for the from the external DB, all these things
yes,
we can get the data, right?
yeah. So yes, so we have two options. One option is you have to take the data from a table. Second option is you have to take the data from a file. So either it is external system where the customer data is present, or the data is present in customer service. It all depends on the business. But Pega has given you some option like data import job. Using that job, you simply have to keep the file in one particular folder. From there, Pega will take it and it will store it into the customer table. Okay. So before that only we have to create all the customer table, customer columns, everything we have to do. Okay, but this job responsibility is to load the data regularly. Because see, for example, if you take any business, customer data is very dynamic. Today the customer is single, tomorrow customer will update that he is married, right? So it is always changing, customer data is always changing. So you cannot load this today and you can use the same data after 1 month. Okay, after 1 month the customer data might be modified. So there should be some job that should run every day or every hour, which will frequently get the latest data. So for that only, Pega has introduced one feature called data import job. Okay, that job you have to simply mention the source and the destination. Okay, source will be whether it is a file or a database table. From there it will take and it will store into your customer table. So it will run every day and it will give you the fresh data of the customers. Okay, so generally you can ask the business where the data is present. Most of the time it is present in the customer service portal. Okay, from there the data job will run and it will store into the table.
We
Let
have
me
a separate DB team for this, or else we need to have some pre-knowledge on the database creation and mapping and all these things. Whatever the knowledge we
no,
have in the
you
PRPC, that
you
enough.
yeah, that is enough. That is enough. Okay.
So prediction
Pega
uh,
recommends to have the files created. Okay, basically, whichever team is working on the customer service, they have to keep some files in a particular folder. Then Pega will automatically take care of the rest of the things. Okay. See,
this prediction logic is we need to define this prediction logic based on the customer data whatever we have, or is there any Pega related rules there
based
to
on customer
implement this
data only. No, based on customer
implement the
data
logic?
only, we have to. Based on customer data only, we have to define the logic. Okay,
Okay, we need
and
to write the logic, right?
yeah, we have to write the logic. Yes, and this customer tables, customer properties, columns, everything you have to do in the very first stage. The very first step is to do that only. Okay, where is the customer table? What are the customer columns? From where we will get the customer data? How frequently we have to get? Because like I told you, right, customer data is always modified. Okay, so my age will be changing, my status will be changing, my income will always be changing. So every day, every hour, you have to get the latest data. So that is what the job will do, the data import job. Okay, I'll show you, like before we close this session, I'll just show you once. Okay, fine. Now coming to the next best action advisor. What is this one? So this we are not going to cover in our course, but I'll tell you what this will do. So I told you that Pega decisioning and Pega marketing frameworks are part of Pega customer service. Now, if you want to display certain offers that are in Pega CDH in Pega customer service, we have to use this next best action advisor. So with next best action advisor, it will act like an integration between Pega customer service and Pega marketing portal. So even though this Pega marketing framework is part of customer service, there is no integration. There is no integration between customer service and Pega marketing. So for doing that integration, we need this particular portal that is called Next Best Action Advisor portal. That's what we need. Okay. So just we'll not see that, but just to understand that. Okay. See, no one is talking. Just mute yourself.
But Ravi, as you mentioned, customer service is the source, right? Customer service is the source for this entire decisioning, right?
Mm,
So
right.
if we don't have the integration, then definitely we have to use
See,
integration only, right?
when I say integration here, this is a front end integration from application side. Both of them will be in the same server in the back end. But I
Okay.
mean to say in the front end from application side. Okay. Both of them will be separate applications. So when you have separate applications, you have to integrate them using some service rest or connect rest like that, right? So in the
Okay.
back end, the files are present in the folder, in the directory. But in the front end, the applications are different and everything is different. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to do that integration in the front end, we need this portal.
So Ravi, how can we learn more on that one? Are there any resources that you will be providing, like
Yes,
for
yes,
the advisor?
I will share the document how
So
to
it's
install it and how to implement it. The document I'll
okay. So
provide it.
basically, that is a like an API only, right? A set of APIs,
Yes,
maybe.
yes, correct.
Okay.
So just a basic API which will integrate both of them. But I'll share the document to all of you once you enroll.
Yeah, Ravi,
Okay.
parallelly, can you provide the, like once joined that one, can you provide the one or two projects, 5 years
Yeah, yeah,
CDH
I'll
experience?
provide that
Parallelly,
sessions.
parallelly, we are posted my profile also. It's
Yes, yes.
like a parallelly. Why? Because
Once you
I'm in
enroll,
on-site, that's it. Like won't take like 1 or 2 months after completion. This it's getting a problem. Like a parallelly, I'm working on that. Is
yeah.
that
See,
possible?
right
Like a
now,
one or two project,
yes,
five
yes,
years experience CDPH one? Can you
yes,
share
yes. See,
that one? Once I take that one. Learn
Correct.
how?
Right now, all of you are in demo sessions. You are not enrolled. Once you enroll to this course,
Yeah, yeah. Once
definitely I will
enrolled
post it.
only.
Definitely
Yeah.
I'll give it in.
Yeah, one more
Initially, when
question.
I'll
It's not going to ask, but I am asking. Like, is there any support from your side? Like, why? Because I am not into same technology. So
see,
I'm.
I will provide you 5 hours of support. Once you get into Pega Decisioning project, I will provide you for free 5 hours of support.
Yeah,
If you
okay.
want
That's
more than
okay.
that, yeah, if you want more than that, you have to do other extra payment for that. But as part of
That's
this course,
okay. The
everything is
before
free.
getting the project, we need a like a proxy support. Is it possible? Directly,
Yeah,
I'm asking you.
that we will discuss separately. You can message me on WhatsApp. Okay.
No, I don't have any number. How can I?
You call Harsha Trainings. They will
No, okay.
conference.
Directly, I'm asking. This is not a way. Directly, why? Because I'm in
Yeah,
critical
yeah, that's what
position. You answer.
you contact Harsha Training. They will conference me. We can discuss on that.
Yeah, yeah, then that's well and good. These 2 points I needed initially.
Yeah,
Why? Because
yeah.
I cannot clear that interview at this time. That's why.
Yeah, just call them and ask to conference me. We will discuss on that.
Yeah, they will connect you, right? In the
Yeah,
conference.
yeah, yeah.
Sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you so
So
much.
yeah, now some coming to this Pega marketing. So we were discussing Pega marketing, what it will do. Pega marketing is used to communicate the next best action to the customer. Now, as part of this communication, there are two types: inbound marketing, outbound marketing. Okay, just try to understand from a real time scenario how it works in real time, right? See, inbound marketing means what? Inbound marketing means customer is contacting the business not for a product but for some other purpose, and the business is promoting something. So this I can tell you one example, right? For example, let us say you are using some HDFC bank. So while logging into HDFC bank account, something you are getting like access denied or you are not able to log in, you want the password reset. So for that, you are calling to the customer care. So the customer care will take some basic KYC details and he will unlock your password and you are able to log in. Now after that, the customer care person will say, sir, on your name some credit card is there. Okay, you are eligible for some instant credit card without any EMIs and everything. You will get that credit card like that. So this is called inbound marketing. Okay, inbound marketing means the customer is contacting the business for some purpose and the business is promoting some product or some service. But outbound marketing means business is contacting the customer is not contacting the business. Okay, very important difference, and easy to understand also. Okay, inbound marketing means customer is contacting the business and business is doing some promotion. Outbound marketing means customer is not contacting the business, but the business is contacting the customer in order to do some promotion. Now, as part of Pega, we have both inbound marketing and outbound marketing. So, in inbound marketing, we have the channels like retail, contact center, website. Retail means what? Retail means, see, if you go to some, let us say, some supermarket, right? Reliance supermarket or something, you go to the Reliance supermarket and you will pay some bill, right? So you will buy some groceries and you will pay some bill. After paying the bill, the customer, the sales representative, he will give you the bill and he will give you the products and he will say like there is some 50% discount on some other products are there. Some 50% discount is there on that, whether you want to buy it or not. Okay, so that is called as a retail. Okay, retail is the software or the channel that is provided by Pega, which can be installed at the physical location. Okay, at the physical location. See, because right after you buy the groceries, you will get some notifications, right? Some 50% discount is there, like SMS you will be getting, right? You will be getting some SMS that you are subscribed to their supermarket, like that, right? So all this software that is present at the physical location of the business, that is the retail. Okay, that is the retail that you might not be aware, so which I am telling you. Now coming to the contact center you already know, like inbound calls and outbound calls in customer care portal. See, in customer care application, the customer care representative, right? He will do outbound calls, and he will also handle inbound calls. right? Most of you already know this is present in Pega Customer Service Framework. So you can use that channel as inbound marketing, which is the inbound call. Next channel is website. For example, if you let us say you want to purchase some internet plan. So what you will do, you will go to the Airtel website and you will purchase the internet plan. So that is called as website channel. If you notice, in all these three channels, you are contacting the business. Guys, just mute yourself, all of you. You're not talking. Yeah. So in inbound channels, retail, website, and all these things, you are contacting the business. Business is not contacting you, right? Website, you are opening the website. Website is not opening for you, right? You are only opening the website. So that is called inbound marketing. You are contacting the business for some purpose, and the business is doing some promotion to you. For outbound marketing, we have email and SMS and push notifications mainly. That means, see, let us say you are recently you joined Axis Bank or some HDFC Bank or something. So daily you might be getting some personal loan is there, credit card is there for you, like that. Some emails you will be getting it, right? So even though you did not request for credit card, still you will be getting some promotions on your email. So that is called outbound marketing. Okay. So this contact center can be part of inbound marketing and also outbound marketing. Apart from email, we have SMS and push notifications also. Okay, so these are the channels for inbound marketing and outbound marketing. Inbound marketing means the customer is contacting the business, business is doing some promotion. Outbound marketing means customer is not contacting the business, business is only doing some promotion in order to improve their sales and in order to increase their revenue. Okay, so here less marketing is needed, here more marketing effort is needed. Yeah, any questions on this or clear?
Yeah, fee we need to check with Harsha Training or like any information.
Yeah, Harsha Training.
Thank you.
Yeah, any questions still here?
So
I
far
have a
good.
question here,
Yeah.
Ravi. So, like when you're opening a website or we are researching something and all, so at that time and maybe after some time point of time we are getting it, we are receiving an email related to something or something related to that in my window the related websites are populating it. So,
So
are they capturing?
whatever the first channel that you are
Mm,
communicating, that will
mm,
decide whether it is inbound or outbound. Okay. So you first opened website, then only you got
mm,
email. So you are
mm.
doing inbound marketing only. Okay. Because you opened the website, that's why you got the email. That is the case. Then it is inbound marketing. But even without opening website, without doing any action, you got the email. That is outbound marketing. Okay, so just it is only difference is whether the direction is from you to business or business to you. That is the difference here. Okay,
Thank
so when you are contacting them for some purpose and they are doing something else, then that is inbound. You are not contacting anything, you are on your own, but business is sending some offers completely every time to you, right? You will be getting most of the calls every day. Some credit card is there
Yeah.
for you, some
So,
personal loan is there for you,
right.
that all these
Yeah.
things are outbound.
Even in the website also in the below like some flash messages and all coming. So part of
Yeah,
this marketing only those will appear, right?
so that's what, right? Website did not open for you, right? You just go to the browser, website will not open for you. You are only opening the website, right? So
Mhm.
initiation is
But I'm
from
out
whom?
of that site
Initiation
right
is
now. I just came
right.
out from that
Even
site and
that
I've
that
opened
doesn't.
this.
You close on website and you came. See, that is also initiation is from your side. Even if you are
Right.
out of it or you are in that also, initiation is from your side. That's the
Okay.
difference here. Right? Yeah. Because if you have not opened the website, maybe that flash alert will not come if you have not opened it. So, but the initiation is from your side, that is inbound marketing. Initiation
Okay.
is from business side, that is outbound marketing. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So now coming to
Um,
the
Ravi,
important
Ravi,
thing.
Ravi, one thing.
Okay.
Ravi, just wanted to check one thing. How difficult to manage this Pega decisioning for an experienced Pega resource? Means, let's say 7 years experience in Pega. If you want to switch to CDH, how difficult it is?
See, it all depends on you, but experienced people will have less difficulty compared to freshers. That I can say, because I told you, right, 60% or 70% will be there in decisioning, 30 to 40% Pega PRPC only. So you can manage the 30-40%. Maybe the 60% you can cover it with practice, more practice. Okay, but people who don't know
Okay.
Pega, who don't know Pega decisioning, it will be difficult for them.
Okay. So deployment and all
Yeah.
will
So
be the same,
deployment
is
and
it?
all will be the same, is it?
I mean,
Yeah,
normal
we have
Pega and
we have we have a separate portal how to deploy and all that. Yeah, we'll discuss on that in a separate session.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hi
Thanks.
Ravi, my any part of my digital marketing will help here.
Yeah, some part of it,
Yeah,
like
some part of it, like
email, SMS, these kind
email,
of things.
SMS, these kind of things.
Okay. And just like in my Salesforce Marketing Cloud, we have a flowchart implementation everywhere. With that flowchart only, we will implement the structure, the flow, and everything. Does we follow the same structure here, or is it something different?
No, we don't follow any flow
No, we
chart here.
don't follow any flowchart here.
Okay.
It will
So
be
can
Yeah,
we
different.
this
see any just like
the
yes, yes.
deployments we need
The
to take care and
deployments we need to take care and
See, for deployment,
for
just like how
deployment,
you have deployment
just
manager, we have a separate portal for deployment that will take care automatically without you to do it. Okay, so we have some automated deployment is there in Pega Decisioning. Yeah. So all this will be covered in the coming sessions. Okay. So now coming to the important thing, because already we are out of time, let us discuss this. Okay. And so how do we practice, right? How do we practice? So this Pega personal edition is ruled out. It is not possible with the latest version. Probably the old versions I can check and get back to you if it is feasible. Now coming to the practice every day, I will show you the what you say the cloud edition where you can practice this. Okay, so yeah, so I will share this link to you in the chat to everyone how to access the Pega cloud where you can practice it. Okay, where you can practice it. So a minute, okay, just a minute.
this entire CPDC is a cloud only. It's not a inferences. The entire CPDC cloud.
Yeah, it is cloud only. We will be practicing in the cloud only. So there is again one catch here. Whatever the features that we are learning in Pega CDH, all of them are part of the Pega, what you say, the Pega personal edition. Okay, so I mean to say, like what all features that you are learning in Pega decisioning. So like I have covered two few things, right? Like the what you say, the predictive model, adaptive model, prediction studio. In Pega decisioning, we have strategies, all these things. So all the topics which are there in Pega decisioning, they are already present in Pega personal edition. So for Pega decisioning, you don't need to be worried about that. You can practice easily in your personal edition. But the Pega marketing topics, whichever is there, they cannot be practiced in personal edition. Okay. For that, you have to definitely use the cloud. So it is up to you whether you want to practice both of them in the cloud, whether you want to practice only marketing in the cloud, it's up to you. Okay. So that is the thing.
So
So I will
anyone
just,
helping this regarding this practical, like I haven't know this area.
I didn't get your question.
No, no, anyone the dedicated like the lab supporting guys, anyone is there for
No,
this
no, no, no. So
for
we will
lab?
provide you, I will provide you the exercise. So
You
you
don't
will
have
see.
much time, right? That's what.
Yeah, yeah. See, if you have any questions, you can post it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay. We
We
can
will
create
keep.
the WhatsApp group, right? These all
Yes, yes.
thing
Yes. So once
have this batch.
whoever enroll, they will
Yes.
be added to the WhatsApp group. Okay. There
Yeah,
you can
might be
post
these
all.
friends also experience guys, I see. Pega related guys.
Yeah. So once you enroll, you will be added to the WhatsApp group where you can post your queries and issues that you have. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
I have shared the link to everyone in the chat. Please go to that link and log in with your PDN ID, and you have to click on the launch button. First of all, you have to click on the wake up button. Then you have to click the launch button here. Okay. You will get wake up button. After that, you will get the launch button. You click the launch button, you will get this window. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Your cloud will be ready. After your cloud is ready, you have to click on this button and you have to log in with this username and password. I will post it in the chat. This is the username. Password is rules. Okay? So this is the password and the username. So you have to every day you have to do the same thing. And like I told you, one advantage is for all Pega decisioning topics, you can practice in personal edition also. I will show you in personal edition where it will be and how it will be. Okay. Only for Pega marketing topics, you have to use CDH. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, I'll show you what is the advantage of that, what is the disadvantage of that also. But this is how you will access the customer decision hub portal. You see this, right? When I click on this and I log in, I get to the customer decision hub portal. So this is the latest version that we are going to learn in this course for customer decision hub.
This 8.1, 8.
This is
8.8.
8.8, 8.8. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start with customer decision hub. Practically, we will create each and every feature and we are going to get started tomorrow on
Yeah,
banking. Yeah.
yes. Last small question. What is the like data science is this a different? That is a different topic.
That's a different course.
It's a not at least like 5% also not including this, right?
Yeah. No, 5 to 10% will cover it, but it's a separate course. Like 5% maybe we'll cover it in this
5% maybe
course.
will cover it in this course.
It's
Okay.
not working, Ravi.
Uh,
Credentials is not working.
You have to create an account.
you have to create an account.
Okay.
See, in the first link,
Ra-
you have to log in with your PDN ID. Okay, after that only you will be getting that launch button and wake up button. Okay,
Already we have a Pega instance for CSA and CWSA. Like, so will it overwrite or else will it create another instance for this session?
this is a different instance. It will not override.
No.
So
Okay.
you have Pega CDH instance or Pega instance.
No, no, Pega instance.
Yeah, then it will different. It will different. Yeah. See,
Ravi, what?
anyone is facing some issue, one of you share your screen. I can resolve it. Any one of you, not everyone.
Ravi, I had a question while they're sharing.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the training that you are providing and Pega Academy? Because there is also
Pega
Pega Academy.
Pega Academy is not project ready program. Whatever is in Pega Academy, it's not. It's mostly theoretical or it's mostly not real time, right? Whatever we learn here, it will be real time, mostly suitable for your real time work. What you do, okay?
Okay, yeah, because I was looking at the Pega Academy and they have like the whole My Trails and you can actually go in and complete all the modules and also the challenges.
Yeah.
And
See,
then
that's what. So if you learn both from our training and Pega Academy, it will give you the maximum benefit. But Pega
okay,
Academy will not have real time project scenarios. In our course, we'll see the real time project scenarios, how the real time examples will be there. Okay.
okay, and
But again,
also
that is also important. This is also important. Both of them you have to
correct,
practice.
correct, correct.
Both of them.
Practice. Now, I joined late, about 35, 40 minutes after this. Is this training right now available recorded or
Yes, yes, yes. Every
and
session will be recorded.
where will I be able to find that?
The organizer will share it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah,
appreciate that. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. So they will be sharing it in few hours, and they will be sharing it to you on WhatsApp. But once you are enrolled, you will be added to a WhatsApp group. In that WhatsApp group, you will be getting those recordings. So this will be a 3-day demo sessions from today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. By the Friday, I am expecting each one of you is going to enroll to the course. From Monday onwards, all the sessions will be paid sessions. Okay, so you have to decide by the weekend whether you want to join or not, and from Monday onwards, everyone will be enrolled to the course, and they will have a
And
separate
Saturday,
folder.
Sunday,
Yeah, you have
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday, there's
Sunday.
no course, right?
No, Saturday, Sunday, there is no session.
Okay, got it.